Shoemaker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Stepping up is Kike Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's a pop-up now. Astudillo is there.
What's up, Pixie?
Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
It'll be in the afternoon, but I'll upload it as soon as I get home.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Wow,
Simmons is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Time to
Red Sox
spare.
go down 1, 2, 3. The Twins
Pussy
coming up.
hair.
No score.
Time to spare with pussy hair.
Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate here is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
The 1-1 home. In the air, down the line in left. But
I didn't really watch it. I didn't really know much about it. And from what I heard, it was.
Here comes the 1-2.
It was,
high in the air and drifting out to
I guess Mason Crosby didn't really do anything.
The grass, and he tracks it down. Nice
to help
play
himself.
For the first out.
Is that his name, Mason? No. Mason Crosby was a fucking kicker. I'm thinking of
in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He doesn't let the
Mason
pressure
Crosby
of the
was
big
a field goal
moment get
kicker
to
for
him.
the Packers.
I love watching this
Who am I
guy
thinking
hit in
of?
clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
The fucking Steelers quarterback.
Is in now as he watches a pitch
No,
for ball
no
1.
interest.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's the fastball that gets the lower
is that
part of
guy's
the
name?
zone, called for a strike.
The Steelers' backup quarterback. What's his name?
The 1-1 home.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph. Thank you.
Pulled
Keep
toward
calling
right
him
center
Mason
field.
Crosby.
Verdugo is over
Oh,
to his
good
right
job,
as he
man.
puts this
Good
one
for
away.
you.
2 down.
White Sox are doing really good.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 2nd inning now for Minneapolis with no score. 2nd inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Dude, what the hell's wrong with me? Why can't I hit the ball all of a sudden?
In this situation, when you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go.
I have no idea what I done.
Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
Ball one.
Miguel. No.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
What's up, Adam Sandler? What are you doing?
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up LD today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Did he make one on ADP yet or no?
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Cordero will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Dude, what the fuck? I can't hit it all of a sudden?
This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
This is ridiculous.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first.
I played the first game, and I sucked.
And he's going to
I'm talking the original game.
Nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Dalbec.
That'll bring up Bobby Dalbec as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Oh, wow, Andy.
Swing and a miss.
Andy.
That's out number one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Garlick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Two down with a runner at first, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the stretch, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And there's one down now.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Kyle Garlick.
Next, here is Kyle Garlick. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
That guy's fat as fuck. Like me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Venezuela.
Popped him up. Bogarts into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Oh, God.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Oh, boy.
Nothing doing for Boston, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Louis.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next to hit will be Luis Ariz. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Now batting, first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 1-0. Now it'll be Christian Vasquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 out, bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Fuck.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in once again is Bobby Dahlbeck, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Garver. Leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Slow roller out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Twins are down on 4 pitches. It remains 1-0. And stepping in, Franchi Cordero, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Early again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They lead it 1-0. And now, Kyle Garlick will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Williams Astudillo. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He throws him on the fastball there. Williams Astudillo becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in is Rafael Devers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. First home run of the campaign for him, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Brandon Waddell will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58, Brandon Waddell.
In now Christian Vasquez. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Oh, way early.
Off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead. So he clutched up big time right there.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero down the left field line and hard hit.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Caleb Thielbar comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs already home here. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Alex Verdugo digging in now as he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it. Simmons back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. The Red Sox on top 6-0. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
So next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low for ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Devers fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's in there for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box, and that's certainly evident in the 6 first-pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Damn it.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that one skips up.
I think this is going to be the last game for me.
You can see that he was
tomorrow I may be able to do one. We'll see. But if not, it'll be Monday. And Monday afternoon or evening, I'll do the Assassin's Creed DLC for that releases tomorrow. So I'll be streaming all that all week or until I'm done with it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Fat Christian Vasquez. Fatty, fat.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Up next for the Red Sox.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Line hard, deep into left. Garlick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Garver.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a
center
reason
fielder,
to start
number
mixing it up.
25.
He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he grounds one briskly to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And now in the box, Franchy Cordero trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far.
Franchy Cordero.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Cody Stashak enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Stashak.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now back.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hernandez at third with 2 away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Twins nothing. Now into the box, Kyle Garlick starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Willians Astudillo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fouled off. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The relay, and he is
come on,
base as he legs out a double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that right?
Leaps to bring that one down, and with that, the ball game is over. Wow.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Bo Sox put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Matt Shoemaker pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our